Good morning. This is a recording for Friday, October 27th. As I was setting up my phone, I actually wanted to point it at a nice tree, but then I'm sitting on a bench and then I saw this interesting perspective through the rails of the bench. So I decided to leave it this way. I hope you like it. Anyway, let's dive right in. Our lives are entwined with one another. Friends and supposed enemy, loved one and stranger, each and every day. We are one human family. And as members of one family, we will inevitably hurt each other, sometimes horribly, sometimes unimaginably, and sometimes irrevocably. Yet, as members of one family, to flourish, we must be forgiven. There must be healing. In the next sessions, we will learn how to rediscover our shared humanity and write a new story of transformation, even in the midst of the most profound suffering. Forgiveness will transform both our story and our suffering. But first, let's summarize what we have learned about the second step of the fourfold path of forgiveness, naming the hurt. Once you start telling the story of your hurt, you must find the courage to go beyond the story, beyond the facts, and straight into the underlying feelings. It's important to remember that no feeling is wrong, bad, or invalid. You feel what you feel, and you allow it to happen. Remind yourself that naming the hurt is always necessary if you want true healing to happen. Even if the hurt seems insignificant at the time, pretending that nothing happened and pushing it under the rug will eventually come to haunt you in ways you cannot even fathom at the moment. Recognize that every loss, whether it's the loss of a loved one or the loss of your dignity or trust, stimulates the process of grief. Honor whatever stage of grief you're at right now. And remember, there's no need to rush things. The grief process takes however long it takes. And the stages of grief are not linear and may repeat a few times before the grief lessens its hold on you. If you can find someone who will acknowledge and listen to your feelings without trying to fix them, then wonderful. Share it with them. Have a conversation with this trustworthy and non-judgmental person. But if you can't find such a person, it's okay too. You can still keep connecting to the emotions underlying the story of your hurt on your own, through meditation, journaling, etc. And remember, the most important part of this is accepting whatever you feel, no matter what you think about it. And finally, if you find yourself on the receiving end of the story of a hurt, do not try to fix the pain. Do not minimize the loss. Do not offer any advice. Simply listen. Today, we will do another validation meditation. But first, I want to read a poem offered in the book. As always, listen to what your heart hears. Meet me here. Speak my name. I am not your enemy. I am your teacher. I may even be your friend. So let us tell our truth together, you and I. My name is anger. I say I have been wrong. My name is shame. My story is your hidden pain. My name is fear. My story is vulnerability. My name is resentment. I say things should have been different. My name is grief. My name is depression. My name is heartache. My name is anxiety. I have many names and many lessons. I am not your enemy. I am your teacher. And now take a comfortable position and take a few moments to settle. Settle into your body, your heart, your mind. Settle into this moment, right here, right now. Allow your breath to be nice and soft, completely natural. See if you can get a sense of spaciousness in your breathing, so that all the experiences of the present moment can flow through you as energy that they are, without struggle. Now find yourself in your safe space. Again, you can simply go back to the space you already created in one of those practices, or you can imagine a new one. In fact, the more safe places you have, the better. Just note what it looks like, what it sounds like, what it feels like to be safe. If you need a little more support with that, wrap yourself in your safety cloak. Now welcome back your trusted and affirming companion who you have already met and worked with in the past few days. Remember, this person is there just to hear you out. They won't offer advice. They won't minimize your pain. The only thing they want to do right now is be with you, witness you. So put one hand on your heart and the other one on your belly. Take a nice deep breath and relax. Now bring to mind one of the situations of people you need to forgive. And remember, right now, you don't need to forgive completely. All you need to do is feel the hurt and name it. So simply notice what feelings arise. And remember that each of your feelings is completely appropriate and valid. There is no need to hide from anything. Be honest and open about what you feel. Stay with the emotion. Try not to slip into the storyline. Experience and express how you feel about what happened. And feel this love and acceptance, this validation coming from your trusted companion. They are not here to judge you. They are not here to offer any advice. Just to be with you. Just to witness your pain. Once you've felt and accepted this validation, settle back into your place of safety and just be here for a little bit. How does it feel like right now? Having connected with the hurt, having named it. And now place your hands on your heart. Thank yourself for this deep, powerful work you've just done. And send yourself the energy of loving kindness. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well in body and mind. May I feel safe, protected, at ease. May I know deep, natural peace. As you gently let go of your practice, as always, notice what's going on for you right now, physically, emotionally, mentally. How are you really? And as you go through your day today, I invite you to contemplate that we are one human family. And as members of one family, we will inevitably hurt each other. This is just the way of life. And the only way for us to flourish, there must be forgiveness. There must be healing. How does this land for you? Are you starting to relax into the idea of unconditional forgiveness? Or is there still some resistance to it in general, or perhaps in some particular cases? This could be a really great topic to journal around. Today, I will also do a post for the stone ritual number 5. As usual, I'll post it both in this public group and also in our Mindful Mornings private circle, in case you want to create a more in-depth discussion around it. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a gorgeous day, and I will see you tomorrow.